Hi, welcome back to another video. Let us start off by saying that muscle imbalances are very common and usually not a big deal. Everyone has some degree of asymmetry and a dominant side. The issue comes when a muscle imbalance affects the way you move, look and feel. The good news is you can fix muscle imbalances or at least reduce them to the point of it being a non-issue for you. This is what we are going to teach you in this video. If you like this video and find this useful, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is completely free of charge, but will help the channel to grow. Thank you. First up, what are muscle imbalances? To put it simply, a muscle imbalance is when a set of muscle on one side of the body is stronger, tighter, heavier, or weaker than the set on the other side. Muscles work in pairs to facilitate body movements. When one muscle of the pair contracts to move a joint, the other relaxes to return it to the original position. Muscles that function in these manners are known as the antagonistic pairs. The contracting muscle is known as the agonist, whereas the one that relaxes is called antagonist. If either the bicep or tricep is stronger or heavier than its counterpart, you may have muscle imbalance and consequently limited motion. There are two primary types of muscle imbalances. First, body muscular imbalance. The muscle on each side of your body should be symmetrical with each other in size and strength. When a muscle or muscles on one side of your body is larger, smaller, stronger or weaker than the corresponding muscles on the other side, you have a muscle imbalance. Next, we have joint muscular imbalance. Each of the muscles that surround the joint work together with opposing force that keeps the bones of the joint center for optimal movement. If one or more of these muscles becomes weaker, stronger, looser, or tighter than normal, you have a muscle imbalance and joint movement can be limited, limiting your mobility. Your first step in fixing a muscle imbalance is identification. If you have a muscle imbalance on one side, you may notice a muscle on one side is bigger than the other. One side is stronger than the other when doing unilateral exercises. You have trouble locking out on one side during big lifts like bench presses. Your form is off when doing bilateral exercises because one side is moving more powerfully than the other. This will only exacerbate the problem because the dominant side is taking over the lift. Your mobility in a joint is limited. For example, your hip mobility is affecting your squat depth and technique. Muscle imbalances can happen in a variety of ways, such as letting your dominant side do more work. For example, tennis and golf can cause muscle imbalances as players who hit off one side of their bodies all the time. A boxer who so often trains with rounded shoulders and a forward head position. If you are right-handed and perform most of your tasks with your right hand, you're more likely to develop stronger or bigger muscles on that side. Not addressing poor form from the start. An unbalanced exercise program like focusing only on training your chest but not your back. Training your quads and ignoring your hamstrings. Other causes include repetitive daily movements or holding a particular posture for too long and too often. For example, hunching over your computer or phones all day. Lastly, natural development of height, limb length and muscle. Muscle imbalances are common and are not usually a big deal until they are. The main issue with muscle imbalances is that they can cause injury, joint pain, poor movement mechanics, and posture. If you lift heavy weight in a gym, muscle imbalances become even more of an issue. Although natural body asymmetry is normal, a muscle imbalance should be taken seriously because it could result in more serious problems such as limited mobility, joint pains, increased risk of injury to the spinal cord, muscles, joints, and ligaments, and unbalanced appearance. Furthermore, you may experience the problem of limited mobility. Although joint range of motion naturally declines as you age, it can also occur when one muscle is strong and tight and the other stretched and weak. This makes it difficult for the joint to go through its full range of motion. For example, tight hip flexors limit full hip extension. Such limitation of mobility can lead to poor performance as you are not strengthening the muscle through a full range of motion, which can hold back your gain, plus it can affect your techniques too. Body muscular imbalances can affect your appearance. So having a more symmetrical and proportional body composition may be important if you're concerned about the way your body looks. Again, muscle imbalances are common and everyone has them to some degree. So let's not get too worried, let's just do our best to reduce them. The best way to fix muscle imbalances is by focusing on one-sided exercises, that is including unilateral exercises in all workouts. As soon as you identify a muscle imbalance, you should start working on your weaker side to strike a balance between the two sides. So performing unilateral exercises such as single arm rows and presses will go a long way towards reducing muscle imbalances between your left and right sides. Besides, better muscle development and reduce injury risks. Furthermore, unilateral exercises can enhance your balance and core stability. Unilateral exercises are more functional. Sports and stuff you do every day, like running, require a lot of single leg work. Whether it is sprinting, throwing, jumping, or taking the stairs, all involve a lot of single leg work. Strengthening your muscle imbalances between sides of muscle groups will help to improve your lifting technique and may help you to lift more weight in your bilateral lifts overall. You can also fix muscle imbalances by increasing volume, by increasing weights, sets, and reps on the weaker muscle group. Next, use dumbbells rather than barbells for push and pull exercises. By using dumbbells, you won't be able to allow your dominant side to take over a lift like with a barbell. That said, you need to focus on both sides for good form. Be very mindful that your arms are moving together in sync and through the same range of motion. Moreover, allow your weaker side to dictate the weight you use. For example, if your form normally starts to break down on your left side after 8 reps with a 10 kg dumbbell, your right side is still okay, and you were aiming for 12 repetitions, then drop the weight to what your left side can handle with good form for 12 reps. This will allow your right side to maintain strength while your left side catches up. You also need additional work on the weaker and smaller muscles. This is not about additional sets and reps on the side of your body, but extra exercises on the smaller or weaker muscles. You also have to think about the weaker side. Consciously thinking about your weaker leg or arm during a particular exercise helps work against your natural instinct to favor the stronger side. Think about a leg press, with both feet against the platform, actively thinking about pushing more with your weaker leg. At first, this might feel a bit strange. It might even feel as though you are overcompensating, possibly pushing too much with the weak side. But in reality, this is the first step to establishing a more balanced approach to this or any other lifts. So correcting a muscle imbalance is largely about making the weaker body part do more work. This can either be through intent, exercise selection, more volume, or a combination of all three. A muscle imbalance is often inevitable, but with the right approach to your training, over time, they are relatively simple to correct. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge, but will help the channel to grow. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness or losing weight, if you suffer from or wish to prevent back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon worldwide. Thank you.